Hey Capricorn, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody, the month of February. I hope you guys are all enjoying this month of love. And let's do a general read. This is a love and relationships reading. It's general, so as you know, you just take the messages that resonate for you, leave the rest behind. You may want to check out the other signs in your birth chart and see those videos as well, okay, if this one doesn't resonate. If you are interested in personal readings, I do offer them. You can contact me below in the description box. And let's get into your reading. So, love relationships for the sign of Capricorn, second half of February, or whenever you find this reading. Let's see here. What is going on with Capricorn? Oh, well, I guess they want to flip over. Eight of Swords, the World card, Temperance, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so Capricorn, be a little easy on yourself right now, okay? I feel like if something doesn't work out, if something's meant to close a cycle, you did the best that you can, okay? You do come out victorious or successful in any outcome that happens. If something is meant to be, it will not bypass you. It will not pass you by. So I feel like some of you are really caught up in your head here, feeling like there's a sense of stress, okay? Not knowing what to do, maybe feeling like you can't, it's like this shackled, blindfolded person. But this is really just your mind getting ahead of you and getting a grip on your ability to express, okay? You're like locked up here. So don't let the mind get where you may feel as though something's going to end. Something's going to suddenly end, okay? Or you may feel like I'm going to just suddenly to end it because my mind is getting ahead of me. So there's a bit of racing energy here with this Eight of Swords. The thing is with the Temperance is like, just go with the flow. Allow the situation that you're dealing with this person to sort of happen as it may be, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is here, so there is stability. This is what you ultimately want. You want to be able to feel secure and stable, grounded, but it takes a bit of time. It takes, it takes a bit of time to establish that with somebody. So you have to allow for a bit of give and take and sort of see where this person's at. Queen of Pentacles is also very nurturing and providing, and maybe that's something where you would like to get that from the person you're with, is feeling safe, feeling secure, feeling nurtured and provided for, but it takes two. This is also something where I feel like deep down, this is something that you want to offer as well. You want to just be able to be a nurturing, grounded, giving person, but your mind prevents you from doing that. You see how this person, like, how can she hand anybody any help or use her hands to help or to share or to open up, because she's bound up. Really, she's not. She's bound up by those swords, which is in her thoughts. Okay? So be gracious at this time, Capricorn. Be giving. Just go in with a bit more of a gracious attitude and be giving. And if it doesn't work out, that's okay. You did your best. You came out ahead with the World card. Some of you have just maybe got some time out during a travel, during time off with the World card can be travel or movement. So some of you may have realized or gotten some refreshment, some healing, some realizing. You got a sense of balance again in your life. So it's where you feel that grounded energy of the Queen of Pentacles. It's self-nurture, okay? So I feel like some of you have put some energy towards yourself. And that's the thing, like the way you would treat yourself, the way you would tend to yourself and be nurturing and giving is really what you're meant to maybe give to other people, okay? Should they, maybe be deserving of that, or you feel comfortable enough. But I feel like definitely that first card flying out with the Eight of Swords is the mind filling up with fear or anxiety or like shutting down, not letting you think or letting you feel. Okay? It's all good, Capricorn. Everything is going to work out just fine. Let's see what else we get for you guys. The Fool card, okay? Have fun along the way. It's a new journey. It's a new beginning here. The Fool card is about taking that leap of faith. You have the World and the Fool. So you have the first card of the tarot being the Fool card. It's the beginning of the Fool's journey, or the hero's journey, as I like to call it. And the World card is the ending of old cycles. So that's the thing. It's like when something doesn't work, or when the situation is meant to close up, you're on a new path again, okay? So you could be just taking a new approach as well. So there is a part of you that is trying to relax and have fun and take that new approach from escaping that hamster wheel or that stressful energy that you might get, you know, fearful, anxious, whatever. It's all starting to change for the better for you. It's surrounded by that World and the Fool card. So you're starting to realize, or this is maybe reminding you that type of anxiety or fear, that stressful, putting stress and pressure on yourself isn't really serving anyone. It's not serving anybody at all. Seven of Pentacles. A little bit of waiting to see results. So it's going to take a bit of time here, Capricorn, for changes to really see. And here comes the Ace of Cups, okay? So there's new beginnings for you, new love that's going to come through. It might take a little bit of time. So I do see here where some of you have maybe closed up or exited a cycle here with another person. Something's ended. It's new again for you. Ace of Cups. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. I also feel like I was saying with that Queen of Pentacles, you know, how you would nurture yourself is how you can nurture someone else too. It's kind of like what the seeds that you sow is what you're going to reap. So give what you would want to be received in a relationship. Be generous, be giving, be nurturing, be kind and gentle to the nurturing, the watering of your relationships. Okay? That cup of water, the Ace of Cups. And then it's like it kind of fills up again on a return side of things. It will be returned to you. So new love, very nice. I feel like some of you, I don't know when the next full moon is, but some of you, the new love, I see all these moons here. I feel like it's actually going to happen on a full moon. So on like the day before, day of, day after, like very close to full moon energy might be when you meet somebody. So you might have to check a calendar. I don't know off the top of my head when the next full moon is, but there's something here with you and moon cycles. I feel like the full moon is when you get your cup, when you get that special person that shows up. There's your energy, the Devil card. That's Capricorn energy. You might meet another Capricorn. Why the Capricorn? Why the Devil, please? This can be toxic energy as well. I feel like it's more about releasing the grip on things. Okay, maybe releasing a little bit of that control in a sense with the Queen of Pentacles. Underneath the Queen of Pentacles here and the Devil. I feel like it's releasing the need to feel that somebody owes you a sense of security, or somebody is supposed to make you feel safe. And that's where it's like you have to allow that ebbs and flows to go in and out, give and take. It's really not up to them per se, because we can get so caught up in our mind. Somebody could be giving you everything that you would ever need, and you could still be wrapped up in your mind space, not feeling safe, and then saying, this person doesn't make me feel right, I need to end it, or something's not going right. So I feel like the Devil card, it's really about not allowing the negative or the toxic energy to get a hold of your mindset, so that you can allow your cup to be filled up, but also provide that to somebody else as well. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Knight of Pentacles, okay? So take your time here, Capricorn, as well. There's no rush. So Knight of Pentacles takes their time. They come in with a very slow approach. Five of Cups. Why the Five of Cups? There's some grief here going on. Some of you might have a bit of a... it's like just because a situation in your past caused grief for you, the way that relationship was conducted doesn't mean that that's the same outcome for the new people or the new person that's coming into your life. So just because maybe in the past it always failed, or it always failed when you went slow, when you opened up your heart, when you gave too much, it's like things backfired. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's the end result for the new person coming into your life. Okay, so I'm picking this up with, it's like, don't focus on the grief of other situations that are no longer in your life. And that's where that World card is showing up, and the Fool card. It's about allowing that to cycle out and end. If it wasn't meant to be, then it needs to be put to rest. If you're revisiting that, or you're rethinking that, or you're on a rebound maybe, where you still have like, you know, emotional tendencies for somebody else, then this is why maybe it's about taking your time and making sure that you feel you could be going in with a little bit of a guarded energy because of a fear of being hurt, or a fear of the past repeating itself. There could be anxiety there as well, that you show this person that maybe you're not serious because you have somebody else from the past on your mind. This is where your mind is getting the hold of you, because some of you could be like, I don't want this person to know that I still talk to her, or I still think about her, or I still have emotions for someone. What about if I screw it up? Okay, so there's a bit of guarded energy, but I feel like this is about taking your time and allowing yourself to properly heal and let go of any leftover feelings or emotions that you have for somebody else. Because if it's really fresh in your presence, in your conscious, in your energy, you might subconsciously pull that into the new relationship. And maybe that's what is a pattern that's been happening, maybe, where you could be bringing this energy from the past. Subconsciously, it's revealing itself to this new connection that you're in, or new relationships that you enter. So you keep thinking that this is why it's ending. This is why when I give my heart, when I do this, but maybe it's something else. Make sure that your past has closure is what this is telling me. Don't try to guard, mask, protect, hide, fluff it off. Don't try to be poker face if that's not the truth, because subconsciously people can pick up vibes, or consciously. Either way, people pick up vibes. They can sense when someone isn't being fully present with them because their mind or their emotions, and it's like they're fresh, so they can have triggers when they're dating new people, because it's like, I think we've all been there, and I think you can kind of relate to what I'm trying to say. But when things are fresh, it sabotages the outcome of a new person, because there's too much of someone else's energy present in the current energy. So just be aware of that, Capricorn. And it's okay if it takes you a long time. I'm also getting here that some of you, that's the thing, coming across, you see how this guy here, this prince, male or female, doesn't matter. See how he's all guarded up. He's got his helmet on. He's got his shield. He's all looking like, I'm good. I'm strong. I got it all together. Over here, his helmet's taken off. Behind that helmet, he's crying tears. The helmet is sitting on the side because he finally caves. He's got his flag. He's surrendering. It's like, you know, there's a bit of surrendering there. I think it's surrendering to the past, letting it go, letting it be what it is. The healing of the Temperance card, the World card, the Queen of Pentacles, self-nurture, provide the grounding energy that you need for yourself so that you don't get wrapped up in your mind that somebody else is supposed to fix that or somebody else is supposed to save the day here, make you feel safe. This is our own security that we need. So there's something here about admitting. It may come out in your relationships, Capricorn, where you admittingly show up that you're not over someone, or you've got all these emotions, or you're not ready. You go so far and then you're like, I'm not ready. I am not prepared for this. So if it starts to get real, okay? So it might be about admitting to yourself to make sure that you're prepared and you are truly ready and suited up for a relationship that's stable, grounded. But take your time and don't be hard on yourself. I was feeling this in the beginning of the reading. Don't be hard on yourself if you need time to heal from somebody. Don't think like it has to be over with in 2 months. Sometimes it takes 2 years. Everyone has their healing path, their healing time frame. So take the energy and the time that you need to resolve and feel ready. Some of you like to play chess and checkers. There's something here with maybe there's, I don't know. It's like I'm getting an image. Yeah, just chess or checkers or checkers. Okay, some of you play this maybe competitively, or you just play this with your person. I don't know. You can tell me in the comments if that makes sense. Random. Page of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. Okay, so this is just confirming here that using your intuition here with the High Priestess, standing in your own strength, Capricorn, okay? Somebody can come toward you with a stability, with an offer, with something that makes you feel grounded, and that's great. Reassurance is always awesome, and someone can say, hey, you're safe in this space, or I'm not going anywhere. Whatever it is that you need to feel reassured and grounded, you will get that from somebody, and that's maybe something that's important to you, to feel a sense of security and feel grounded. But ultimately, the High Priestess is like, we don't always know the outcome of something. We would like to know the full thing because it's like our mind, right? This Eight of Swords. I'd like to know what that person's thinking. I'd like to know where this is going, how this, it's like, you do know if you just reflect and feel out your own intention, your own intuition, your own feelings, okay? So set yourself free from the mental grip with this Devil card and the Eight of Swords. Set yourself free from anything that sort of keeps you bound to looking for the outcome, looking for the result, or looking for the solution, rather than just having fun along the way with the Fool's journey, learning along the way, okay? Getting little bits of information and learning things and bumping into other people and scenarios and experiences while you date somebody. Feel it out, okay? I'm actually going to end the reading there. Again, you've got the Nine of Swords. So some of you might be, again, it's that stress, losing sleep, freaking out, stressing out, feeling anxiety, feeling like, oh my gosh, this person might end it. There's the Hermit card. This person might stop talking to me. They may close up and shut it down. No, they won't. Okay? And if they do, then it wasn't meant to be at the end of the day. Okay? Because what opportunities are meant for us aren't going to pass us by. And those who really, truly want to get to know you, they're going to be around. Okay. Let's get your Wisdom of the Tao card. I'm still discovering this deck. Can you believe it? After all these months I've had this. I really love this deck. It's amazing. I haven't even gone through it. I'm just surprisingly getting new messages as I pull them up. And let's see what comes through for you guys. Be careful. Why that? Why is that? Beware of unnaturally kind gestures, sweet intents, and flattering words. Your scenario may not be as transparent as you think. Avoid unpleasant energies if possible, especially those who are seemingly threatened or bothered by you. So maybe that's just something that you are feeling out right now with a person. Again, Capricorn, if you're feeling that sensation, trust your intuition. Listen to your gut feelings about a scenario, okay? So that's just maybe something that is, you might be getting that vibe. Remember I said, people giving off vibes. You may feel like they're not genuine or they're being too sweet or something's up. So feel that out. All right, Capricorn, please hit the like, share, subscribe button. Send me your comments and have a great day, guys. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.